Hello and welcome to the Pastor's Study. I'm Ray Bertolette, and I'm so glad that you stop in and follow these. I appreciate it so much. You know, Nehemiah is facing challenges in many places, yet, despite all of those challenges, the wall is continuing to rise. And we come to chapter 6, and we come into this chapter, and we see that pretty much the wall is finished. Now, the gates, which are critical to any security, there are the gaps in the walls. They're still there. They're still open, wide open. And the news goes out to the enemy, to Sanballat, Tobiah, to some others, that the wall has reached its height. And you can almost see the wind going out of their sails. And yet they have a plot and a plan. And so this letter is written out. Sanballat and Geshem sends this letter to Nehemiah, and they try, this is so, why don't you come on out here and let's talk and let's be friends and let's get along. Let's find something to be common about. Let's find a way that we stop this silly little argument. I know, we got off on the wrong foot. Nehemiah says, no, I've got work to do. I can't put down this project. The gates aren't done. I can't put this down and walk away. I have a great responsibility yet. He says, I can't leave and come down to you. And they do this 4 times, send this letter to Nehemiah. And each time Nehemiah responds with a similar response. Can't do it. Gotta stay on project. Gotta stay and complete the task before I walk away. And so since that hasn't worked, now they come in with this open letter, this public letter. And you can almost hear we'd like to make peace with you. We'd like to be friends, but, we send these nice, kind letters to Nehemiah. He won't come. He won't meet with us. And it should be a warning to all of us. When people try to get us off target, when people try to distract us from our responsibilities as Christians, they do some of the same things. Then they go around and call on others to help them distract us. To our Christian friends even. Well, you know what? I'd like to make amends. I'd like to meet with them. I'd like to meet with this church. I'd like to get involved. But they won't let me. He won't let me. And pretty soon the whole ministry is on a wrong course if we let them distract us. We need to be diligent to stay in the Word of God, to stay focused on what God has called us to, and not be led astray. Until next time in the Pastor's Study, goodbye, and may God bless.